Welcome back, lords and ladies. We have a pig infestation in our nice little hole here. That's going to cause us a lot of lag while we are trying to get here, so we're going to clear them out. Alright, let's hope we can kill them before they kill me. The lag is real. I'm probably dead too. Nope, I'm not dead. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Wow, this armor's good. Holy cow. So, what did we get? A nether shard. Oh, that's going to be good for later on. We're going to need a lot of those. And we got a wrath shard. Cool. Alright, so the reason why I came down here is because we are going to be making Sub-Zero Ring. And what we need is lava. So we need to go down here. Ow. Ow. Leave me alone. No. No. Lava, please. Now, come on. Fly. 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 You can fly. There we go. Just a little bit laggy in the nether dimension. Just a little bit. Especially considering I had like 50 million of those monsters there. Alright. And then through our door again. Yay! Back through. He's probably going to attack me as soon as I get through. I think it may be Blood Moon. Come on. Let me jump. It looks like it might be a Blood Moon tonight. Alright, so as I was saying, we went Lex Luthor yesterday. Today, we are going... Today, we are going... Come on. Perpetualize. Oh, that's witchery. Sub-Zero. There we go. Zero ring. Which means we need a lot of snow and such. We need 8 iron. Let's just pick up that 8 iron. Throw all this in there. Alright. Let's make that ring real quick. We need the iron ring. Alright, allows me to keep my bucket. That's good. What else do we need to make the Sub-Zero? 2 of those and a snowball. That's not a snowball, that's not a snowball at all. Alright, and now we need to see where our shovel is, which should be right there. Alright, I'm going to wait till the Blood Moon is over because I know that's going to really do the Snickers on me when it comes to monsters spawning. Yep, Blood Moon. See? Totally. Hey, it's a spider! He sat down beside her! He's gonna die! Told you he was gonna die. I wouldn't lie to you now, would I? Alright, like I said, I'm gonna wait till daytime, and then we'll get going. Alright, daytime. I kind of had to step away for a little bit, but it's still friggin' raining. You can't be serious. Okay, last episode we didn't really get to use our nifty little bridge, so there we go. We used it. Pretty cool. Now, let's get over to the snowy biome. I got plenty of snow here. Don't need no more snow. Probably. I'll just do a little bit of cleaning up right here and see if that will be enough snow for me. Do 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 da do da. Downtown ladies sing the song all da do da day. It's actually campfire ladies sing the song do da do da. Campfire ladies sing the song all da do da day. All da do da day, all da do da day. I don't remember the rest of it, honestly. But, for those who are wondering about that song, even though it sounds so innocent, it really isn't innocent. Because it's talking about, women who went with soldiers to war in World War I, I believe it is. And they're talking about how they're entertaining the men, if you know what I mean. So it's a very sex-derived type thing. I need 4. There we go. Now we should be able to make it. Aha! Alright, now let's go down there with our... Let's just throw our snowballs down. We are going to craft a lot of ice. We are going to be spending a long time doing ice because we want to get started on over there. So this is... Wait, is it over there? Or is it over there? I forgot. One of those directions. Alright, so I'm going to turn this into... Nah, this isn't going to be a speedy thing. Yeah, that would be a bad idea. Well, I'm just going to skip this then. I forgot to mention how it goes. So, by the recipe, it shows like that. Alright, now we'll skip this. You know what? You know what? It would just be easier for a silk touch instead of going one at a time. So, let's make a silky, shall we? So, silky, which requires those, which require aluminum brass, which requires what makes aluminum brass? Aluminum and copper. I don't think I have aluminum or copper. I've got aluminum, but no copper. How can you not have copper? Do we have string? I'll get that string started up while we're looking for... Come on. Oh, got plenty of string. No, I don't. I'm gonna go get that started also. And... Holy shitsouls. That is crazy. I'm just gonna take 3 sets then. Alright, I'm gonna go and collect what I need. Downtown ladies sing this song all the do-da day. Okay, so I'm trying to drain the gold because I don't want to accidentally combine my gold with anything else that doesn't need to be combined with. Wait. You can't be serious. I went mining all that time for aluminum whenever I could use gold. You know what? I'm just throwing these in here. And I'm going to grab a piece of gold and say I'm good with it. Because that is bullarchy. Bullarchy. I should have read it, honestly. I should have read it. Alright, so we need an emerald. And you make that into an ingot. Throw those around for 4 of those. And then surround the emerald to make a silky jewel. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, from the silky jewel, we are going to want to upgrade. I think it is a gold block with a diamond. So let's make that gold block. And you. Right. Next is the silky. Wait, what's going on? Why won't you do it? Why won't you do it to it? You gotta do it to it. I've got 1 modifier remaining. Silky. Oh, it's because I've got fortune on it. Well, Fabber. That's a pain in the butt. I'm gonna have to make a brand new pick now. I guess I can make a brand... Ooh, can I make an ice pick? That would be pretty awesome. Just for the heck of it. Let's see. Can we make an ice pick? No ice pick can be made. It's too bad. That's gold. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pick up some cobblestone from in here real quick. Shouldn't be too hard to do that, considering for some reason my mic isn't picking me up very well lately, so let's see if increasing that allows me. Okay. So next episode's probably just going to be a whole speed build of the entire whatchamacallit. Alright. Alright. I know I'm making a very bad tool for a silky, but I honestly have no shame about using a stone tool. Alright. Now, I've got that. I want to help prevent it from breaking right off the bat. Come on. And also, we need to... nope. Wrong thing. It's a good thing I've got some stone in here. Alright. That gives me a moss ball. And then the last thing I need is a diamond. If I switch that around. There we go. Now I've got myself a silky pickaxe. And I can just as easily mine. I want to keep that white stone out. Mine the stuff that I need. So I'm going to go out in the ocean to do that. You guys can follow me if you so please. Please do. I get lonely. Alright. I have no clue where the ocean is. I know I'm getting close to the ocean. How much time? 2 minutes? Let's drink up. Alright, here's the ocean. We need to place a torch down. I don't have anything on me to place down a torch. Let's go get something. Alright. Now back over here. Alright. This is going to make life a lot easier. Alright, so I'll be back then. Alright, so I pretty much broke my pickaxe. It's going to repair over time. And thankfully, since it's made of stone, I could easily repair that. But, what is it? High noon almost? Wow. But pretty much, this is what we got. Just a few off there. Can I break it now? No, I can't. That's too bad. So, I wanted to say something. Let's put our 0 ring away. Our new pickaxe. That. And this. And pick out our chisel. Can our chisel it? It can! We're going to have such fun with that. I'm going to have such fun with that, especially. Okay, guys, basically, what I'm going to do, I've decided that the time-lapse, it's not going to be very easy for me to make it while time-lapsing, and my computer's not going to allow me to record for 5 or 6 hours or 20 hours at a time. I don't doubt it's going to take me 20 hours at least to finish up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be building it off screen, little by little, between episodes. I will show you my what do you call it? My advancements, my progression. There we go. I will show you my progression per video on how it's going to look, how well it's going to be, all that good stuff. But before we do that, let's leave our ice area alone for now. And we are going to go, well, actually, I want to take a look. What kind of lights do we have? Light. Because I don't want my ice to melt. And I don't know if chiseled ice melts. Well, actually, we can do a test right now. Chiseled ice. One piece. Rough ice. Cobbled ice. Large round ice. A rough ice brick. Ice large, small, fancy, glass wall. What? Let's take a look at that. Oh, another test we're going to do is see, can we break it and get it back? Oh, shit! No, we cannot. Well, great. We need something to place down to get that. There we go. No. Darn you. Okay, I'll pick this up. Okay, so apparently I will not be allowed to make any mistakes, or I have to have my silk pick while I'm doing it. Even though it's a chisel, it still turns to water. Well, that's one way to find out. Now, the next thing I want to know is, will it melt? Let's put it next, right there. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool looking. Okay, so if it will melt, we'll find out. For now, let's go make an ender chest. No, not an ender chest. Well, what I might do is make a different kind, the old kind of ender chest, which means we just need. Let's take a look real quick. Ender. Okay, so we need eyes of ender. Oh boy. Blaze powder we need. Alright. Put them underneath like that. Now we need obsidian. Good. Alright, now we need ender chest. 2 of you. Good, good, good. And then you will go on top. And then we will go over to our... Whoa, I got 10 experience from that? Shoot. My farm. Really, my farm's just all aesthetics. Boom. Alright. Ender chest. Perfect. I don't want it too close to that there. I know what I'll do. Come on. Bam. Really? Alright. So now I could just throw all this ice in here. And I'm going to build my castle around my ender chest. Let's get back home, shall we? Soup. Good. Cool. Wonderful. Stuff like that. And yes, chiseled ice does melt. Well, great. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. That's cool. So the last thing I guess we need to do is take a look at what kind of lights can we do, because I do not want to have to worry about, well, gaseous illuminous. Gaseous illumini, I guess it's called. We can easily do that. Okay, so let's find out. Gaseous illumini. Gaseous illumina would be an alchemy. No. Be thaumic tinkering, perhaps? Okay, so we did not research gaseous illumini. So in order to do that, we need to go up. Come on, up. Good boy. Paper. Scribing. Gaseous. Good. Throw you back in there. And let's research it. From air to lux, which basically lux is the thing. Let's use fire to connect those two. Oh, why did it use that? There we go. Now we have gaseous illumini. Bam. Alright, let's find out what... I just want to get those while I'm here. Hyper energetic nitor. Essentia funnel. What the heck does that do? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I've studied the intricals of the light and found a way to create completely invisible light by infusing a file with raw light. This file contains a concentrated extraction of gaseous illumini that can be released through a right click and will spread relatively fast in a nearby area, lighting it up. It requires a file, 10 air, 8 modus, and 16 lux. That is freaking expensive, but maybe good for inside our area that we want it to be. I don't think I want any of this here. Cleanup. Suspension for disbelief is a useful scare. Still, whatever. Enough dirt to whatever one does with dirt. Fused with fire. More fire. More ingots for your ore. Water plus fire. This should end well. Huh. Okay, I know I'm going to want the fume dissipator just in case I mess up. So, where do I go? Paper and scribing tools. Alright, so this is the final thing we're going to research for today. Throw those 3 in there. Alright, so that would be Tenebrae, darkness, going to Lux. Lux and Tenebrae would be combination. No, why do I keep on picking up the wrong thing? There we go. Alright. So, we could either use that or that. I'm thinking this would be an alright to use. Fume dissipator. Perfect. Alright, so whew. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a big fat like. If you haven't subscribed, come on and come subscribe. I will catch you, lords and ladies, next episode. Bye-bye now and enjoy.